Good morning, students. This is lecture number 3rd. Today in this lecture, we will discuss question number 8 onwards. Okay. So let us start with question number 8. Find the square root of 1024. Question number 8. The square root of 1024. Hence find out the value of 10.24 plus 0.1024 plus. Okay. Again very simple question. Square root of 1024. If you have to remember square root, you can find out by prime factorization method. If you remember the square root, this is the square root of 32. Okay, so we can directly divide it by 4. 4 to the 10, 2 to 22, 4 5 just. Okay, 4 to the 8, carry 2, 2 to 22, 4 5 just 20. Okay, then 2 4 24, 4 6 just 24. Again divide it by 4. Okay, 4 4 6 just 24, 1 6 16, 4 4 just 16, 4 16, 4 4 and 4 like this. Again there is no pair, but we can split this term as like 4 4 and this is the pair of 2 into 2. Okay, this is actually the pair of 2 into 2. 4 into 4 one pair, 4 into 4 another pair, and third one is 4. So 4 we can write 4 as pair of 2. So this is the square of this number. Okay, so 4 into 4 into 2, 4 4 just 16, 16 into 2, so 32 square is 1024. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out the value of 10.24 means 10.24 plus 0.1024 plus 1024 4 times 0. This is very simple. 1024 32 and 20 1010. Now this is 10.24. So 32 and we have to place 1 point. So 3.2. Now this is 1024 is the square root of this and 0.3. Now add all the terms. This is 20.00. Okay, 32 plus 52, then 30. This is the answer. 3203.52. Next question. Question number 9. Very simple and interesting question. We have to make it a square. This number we have to make a perfect square. 175. First of all, prime factor. Okay. 5 3 are 15. 2 5 25. 5 5 is 25. Again 5 7 is 35. 7. Make pair of the number 5 into 5. So if you want to make this perfect square, then write it as 5 into 5 one part and 7 into x. So we have to find out x. So if we want to make perfect square, this number as perfect square, then we have to multiply or we have to place x as 7. So x equal to 7. So we have to multiply by 7 to this number. Like we can write it as 175 into x or 175 into 7. So the unknown number by which this number multiply is 7. So that it make a perfect square. If you find out this, then we have 175 into 7. So this is the perfect square. 7 5 is 35. This is, and this is the square of 35. Okay. Now we can say 5 into 5 one pair and 7 into 7 another pair. So 5 into 7, that is 35. So you have to write this type of question like this. 175, 35, 7 and 1. Okay, like this. 175 equal to 5 into 5 into 7. So the unpaired value is this. So let us, this is x. So x into 175 equal to 7 into x. Okay, this is equal. So we have to multiply it by 7. So we have to multiply 175 by 7 to make it perfect square. Okay, at the end you have to write a statement like this. The number which is unpaired, you have to write down the number as this. In question number third, okay, third part और सॉरी फोर्थ पार्ट करते हैं. 3150 डिवाइड बाय 10 और डिवाइड बाय 2. 15 1 5 15, so 2 7 या 14, 1 0 1 0 10 and 2 5 या 10. I think the question is simple now because 2 is unpaired, remained unpaired. Okay, 5 3 is 15, 5 1 is 5, 2 5 25, again 5 5 6 is 1 5, so 3. Now 7 9 3 3 3 and 1. So unpaired number are, first we have to write down the paired number as like this: 5 into 5 into 3 into 3. These are paired, and the unpaired sequence is 2 into 7. This is an unpaired sequence. So we have to multiply the number by unpaired sequence of number, that is 14. So for similarly we have to write down, so we have to multiply 3150 by 14 to make it perfect square. Okay, rest of the part are your homework. Question number 10. Now question number 10. In this question we have to divide. To make a number perfect square we have to divide by a smallest number, or we can directly say that we have to divide by the unpaired number. In the multiplication we have multiplied by the unpaired number, and in the division we have divided by the unpaired number. Okay, like 4 54, 4 13, okay, 2 8 28, so 4 7 ja and 4 2 ja. Again divide by 4, 4 6 ja 12, 1 7, 4 4 ja 16, 1 2 3. Okay, now divide by 7, 7 4 ja 28, 6 3 63. Okay, so we have 63, so 7 9 ja like this, 7, okay, 7 7 ja and again 7 1. So paired number are this, like 5 4 8 8. We can write it as 4 into 7 square into 7. So for making it perfect square we have to divide by smallest number, that is 7. We can write it as 4 into 7 square equal to 5 4 8 8 and divide by 7. Okay, if you can divide this number by, like, so 4 into 7 square, so that is 784. Okay, so you have to write down again a statement. For making 5 4 8 8 as perfect square we have to divide by the number, that is 7. Okay, you have to write down the statement. Next question number, sorry, fourth part, 20886. Okay, 86 is now the divisible by 4, so we can write 2 10 2 4 8 4 3. Now divide by 3 because sum is divisible by 3. 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 12, 12 2 4 24, so 3 8 is 24, 3 1 is 3. Now the number is very difficult, we have to check out the number. Okay, Okay, sir. So 3481. This is the square of 59. Okay, square of 60. 60 is 3600, and this is the square of 59. So 59 into 59, then 59. Now 20886 is written as 59 square into 6. So we have to simply divide this number by 6 so that it make a square root of it. So 20886 divided by 6 equal to 59 square. So the smallest number is 6, by which we can divide this number so that it make a perfect square. Now move to question number 11. The first and third part are the homework. Find the smallest square number which is completely divisible by each of the number 10, 16, 24. Again, simple question. Okay, for this question you have to remember one thing. Whenever you have to find out the smallest number of which is divisible by, like in this question 10, 16 and 24, you have to first find out the LCM of this number. Okay, 10, 16 and 24. LCM of these number is how much? I think 280, 240. I think so. This LCM. Let us find out. 2 5 is 10, 2 is 16, 2 12, 2 5 4 6, 2 5 2 3, then 2 5 1 3, then 3 and 5. Okay. 5 1 1 1 1 1. Okay. 2 is 4, 4 is 8, 8 is 16, 16 is 16 is 48, 48 into 5, that is 240. Okay. So the LCM is 240. Now in the LCM we have to make sure that how many number are in grouped or in paired. So 240 equal to 2 into 2 square into 50. For that we have to multiply 240 by 15. Okay, so that it make a perfect square. So 15 0 0 and 15 4 is 60 and 15 2 is 30 36. That is 3600. So 3600 is the number which is divisible by 10, 16 and 24, and also this is the perfect square or smallest perfect square. Okay. So similarly, the question similar to the question number 9, where you have to multiply. Then the last question 12. The children of class 8 of a school contributed 3025 for the Prime Minister National Relief Fund. Contributing as much as money as there are children in the class, how many children are there in the class? तो क्वेश्चन में सेकेंड लाइन में एक लाइन लिखी हुई है, कंट्रीब्यूटिंग एज मच मनी एज देयर आर चिल्ड्रन इन द क्लास. मतलब जितने बच्चे उतना ही अमाउंट पर हेड, वही अमाउंट है जितने टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट. फंड कलेक्शन 3025 है. लेट नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स इन द क्लास बी, नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट इन द क्लास बी x. Okay, and number of rupees collected by each student is also given as x. So x into x equal to 3025. So x square equal to 3025. We have to find out the under root of this 3025, which is the under root of 55. 55 into 55. So number of students are 55 and each student collects rupees 55. So we have to find out the number of children. So 55 children or 55 students in class 8. Okay, thank you so much. So exercise 3A is completed, and whatever your homework you have to do, and in the upcoming lecture we will discuss the exercise 3B.